Alright, guys, so that's the end of this DVD. I literally just finished watching it, as you just saw. There's the main menu. Pretty badass, huh? So, go ahead and mute this so I can speak here. So, this DVD, so here it is. This is the Undertaker's, The Streak 20-0. Here's the front, here's the sides. It's a 3-disc set. The approximate runtime is 10 hours, I believe. Here's the back. So there you see approximate runtime, 10 hours. I actually counted it out, it was about 9.5 solid. So it was pretty close to 10 hours. As I said, as you can see, I just finished watching it, literally. I absolutely love that main menu, by the way. It's pretty cool. So this is a Blu-ray version, so let's take it off the sleeve. And as you can see, here's the front of the actual case itself. The side is pretty normal. The back is pretty much the same. There's the Undertaker himself. Again, 10 hours approximate runtime. So let's go ahead and open it up. Again, as I said, it's a 3-disc set. And here you see, that's disc 1. Go ahead. Disc 2, up here, just above this line. In disc 3, this, don't mind that. That's actually part of disc 1. That's the Blu-ray exclusives. But this is disc 3. And you may think that it's not that long because there's only like 6 matches on there. But it actually was very long. It was almost 4 hours. It was like 3 minutes before reaching 4 hours. So, my review on this. This was fantastic. I loved it. So basically what it was every Undertaker match from his first WrestleMania match all the way to facing Triple H at WrestleMania at the end of an era match with Shawn Michaels special guest referee inside Hell in a Cell. WrestleMania 28. It was every match. All of it. Every WrestleMania, Undertaker WrestleMania match. Except, obviously, WrestleMania, what was it, 29 through now, because this came out, I believe in 2012, by the looks of it. Where is it? 2012, I'm trying to look for it. This is definitely 2012, though, because End of an Era was 2012, so it was around that time, so, trying to see if there it is, 2012, can you guys see that? Yeah, 2012. So this was an absolutely phenomenal DVD. If I had to give you a rating, it's a solid 9.5 out of 10, definitely. It was really great DVD. So let me go ahead and go through the discs. So disc 1 basically was talking about, The Undertaker. Legends and Superstars talking about him. One of them, I believe, said where he was, when The Undertaker debuted, him being backstage, things like that. So Legends were talking about The Undertaker. And they were also going through every Undertaker opponent from being 1-0 all the way to 20-0 with Triple H. So obviously his first being Jimmy Snuka, all the way to, again, Triple H, end of an era match. But here's the order of which it occurred. I know it's tough to see, but Disc 1 had the Blu-ray exclusives, which basically talked about... So basically it was Undertaker promos leading up to the WrestleMania match from WrestleMania 24 against Edge all the way to, again, Triple H end of an era match at WrestleMania 28. That's what the Blu-ray exclusives were. That's on Disc 1. While Disc 2 and 3 were the matches themselves from WrestleMania, I believe it's 7. It's against Jimmy Snuka. I believe it was WrestleMania 7 all the way to WrestleMania 28 with, yet again, Triple H end of an era match. So that's pretty much the review, honestly. Like I said, I give this a 9.5 out of 10 solid. It is an absolutely fantastic DVD. I absolutely loved it. My next DVD will be this one. I literally just got this in the mail last night. Today is Sunday. Last night I went out with a friend of mine, and I literally went to go out to get some Chinese, and I got a message saying I got this. It just came in. This is a collector's edition, guys. I cannot wait to watch and review this. Not for the record, I've already watched it on the WWE Network. It's Undertaker's Last Ride documentary, basically just in DVD form. I already watched it, but I'm gonna watch it again just for the hell of it. I guess just to give you a little sneak peek here, I love that cover. That is probably one of my favorite covers ever. Now, I wish it was Blu-ray, but what are you gonna do? Comes with a comic book, I believe a signed thing, Undertaker signed thing or whatever. But yeah, I gotta check it out. It is not open. It's still in the package. I have not opened it yet. Wednesday, I'm probably gonna start watching this. Depending on if I work Wednesday, because there is starting to be some overtime at work, so I may or may not take it. And if I do take it, I apologize to you guys really in advance. If I do take overtime for work, like I said, work is a little bit more important than this at the moment. So yeah, working at Amazon, especially with COVID around now, and yeah. So again, that's next video, but this video is Undertaker's The Streak DVD. Again, it gets a 9.5 out of 10, without a shadow of a doubt. It is an absolutely awesome DVD. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Get the Blu-ray version, obviously, because you get the Blu-ray exclusives. You get pretty much everything. I mean, as far as I know. So that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I know it was very short, and that's what I should do, is keep these videos short. But here's the main menu. I guess I could show you. Like, even the music is just absolutely just phenomenal with this DVD. Like, it was just honestly almost flawless. I mean, there were no problems with this whatsoever. I didn't have any problem with it at all. Honestly, like, I probably could even give it a 10 out of 10, honestly. But I'm gonna go with 9.5. I'm not gonna say it's freaking perfect. Obviously there's imperfections. But I don't think there were any imperfections with this whatsoever. Honestly, I think you know what? Screw the 9.5. I'm going to say this is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10, guys. Screw it. We're doing 10 out of 10. My first DVD doing a 10 out of 10. And most likely that one's going to be a 10 out of 10, if I'm going to be honest with you. The one I'm going to review next. But yeah, I guess I could tell you which match out of all of these were the most underrated. As far as looking at this goes, after watching all of these, I'd say the one against Randy Orton, WrestleMania 21. I'd also say Kane from WrestleMania 14 in Boston, Mass. I'd say Batista, Edge definitely as well. I'd say you know what? This may not seem like it's an underrated match, but I feel like it is, because the second Shawn Michaels match that Undertaker had against Shawn Michaels, when it was career versus streak. I kind of feel like that one's a little underrated, because people kind of think that the first Shawn Michaels match that they had was the better one. Now, I kind of disagree with that, because the second one had a lot more emotion, because it was streak versus career. So it kind of had a reason, to have that match. And the first, if it wasn't for the first one, obviously the second one probably wouldn't have even existed, to be honest with you. But but my opinion, I like the second one a little bit better, because it had that emotion. And as far as the both Triple H matches go, the end of an era, honestly, is probably my favorite match ever. It was just phenomenal. It was an absolutely fantastic match. I absolutely loved it. It was an end of an era. It was it was emotional, it was physical, it was everything it had to be. It was a 10 out of 10 match for me, honestly. And so is this DVD. It's a 10 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10, guys. It is perfection. I loved it. And it's not because I'm a huge Undertaker fan, but it's because, in general, like, this DVD is just, you take it for what it is absolutely phenomenal. So that's the end of this video. I promise you, that's the end of this video. I have to go to the bathroom now, because I have not taken a piss in a few hours, and I'm actually kind of hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and eat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time with the next review. Peace out.